Around 7 months ago, my 18th birthday came by. I was really reminiscing on my childhood because now I feel like an old fart even though, I'm still just beginning my life. But anyways, I've been reminiscing about the mid to late 2000s and early to mid 2010s. I've been wanting to make this video for a while now, but haven't really had the motivation to make any videos, so if you're watching this now, I really do appreciate it. And if you haven't already, try to hit the like, subscribe, trying to build this thing up maybe. But yeah, without further ado, let's continue.
Pillow pets are cute, huggable pets that pop open into full-size pillows.
Pillow pets were these stuffed animals that could be converted into a pillow. Some of the pillow pets' designs were based off animals such as bumblebees, dogs, monkeys, and all sorts of animals. They were made in 2003 and gained lots of popularity by the end of the year. By the end of 2008, the creators of the pillow pets made around $7 million due to how popular they were. And later, towards 2012, they made a new kind of pillow pets that would actually turn into nightlights. I actually had a dream light myself. It was based off the Steelers and it was a bear wearing clothing that represented the Steelers team. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Pop them in the slushy shaker, add your favorite cold drink, then shake, 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 and you'll instantly transform any drink into a frosty, cool slushy.
It's lushalicious.
The slushy magic was a thing that I always wanted as a kid for some reason, but whenever I got it, it was just so disappointing, and I don't even really know why this thing even exists. The way you would use the slushy magic is by freezing these reusable ice cubes that would come with the slushy magic itself. Once the ice cubes were fully frozen, you would toss them inside the shaker with any drink of your choice, and eventually it would slushify. I'm not sure if I was dropped on my head as a kid, but I wasn't really able to figure out how to use this thing when I was a kid. To be honest, I could probably just put some liquid in a cup and then put it in the freezer and it probably worked the same way, but who knows. Hulk hands were like that one item that you would always bother your parents for at the store, but once you finally got it, it would be taken away from you immediately. If you do not know, Hulk hands are these foamy, clenched fists in the shape of Hulk's hands that would make a sound every time you punch something. From what I can see, the Hulk hands were made around the same time of the Incredible Hulk movie. I always remembered one of my friends having these things, and I would always put them on and punch everything around me.
Sound. Whatever your groove, just plug them in, and iDog plays your tunes.
When I think of the 2000s, the iDog is like one of the first things that come to my mind. The iDog is a robot dog that it can be used as an MP3 player. There's also these lights on the front face that light up with the rhythm of your music. And if you think the creators of the iDog could not milk this thing, trust me, you are very wrong. They didn't stop at the iDog, they didn't stop at the iCat, they didn't stop with the iFish, and they most certainly did not stop with the iTurtle. I would talk longer about this, but I think that is a discussion for another day. So anyways, let's continue.
Hey, Toucan Sam, how would you make milk more fun?
Why, with Fruit Loop cereal straws, of course.
Just dip them in and sip, 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 and pull them out and munch, munch.
I honestly think that you haven't fully experienced life if you've never had a Fruit Loop straw before. Fruit Loop straws are these edible wafers that taste exactly like Fruit Loops, but honestly a little bit better. The colors consisted of the Fruit Loop straws were orange, green, yellow, and red. I actually got some of these not too long ago, and they were pretty good. They're actually way better than what I remember them to be. God, this commercial reminds me of two things. One, how good of a price a $5 footlong is. I wish we still had that shit. I would be going to Subway every day. But two, the age that Jared Fogle likes his kids. Okay, jokes aside, I really wish we did have deals like this nowadays, because holy shit, these prices are just insane. I would kill to go back to like 2010 so I can experience this again.
Hey kids, follow the bouncing plate. Oink, oink, zoo pals. Buzz, buzz, zoo pals. Quack, quack, zoo pals. Zoo pals make eating fun.
If you ever ate with a Zoo Pals plate when you were younger, you knew that food was gonna slap. Zoo Pals are basically these paper plates that are in the shape and design of an animal. And just as the commercial was saying, it makes eating way more fun. I don't even know why, it just did, and that it just holds a very fond memory in my heart. At the time of recording, I know it's still a couple months away from Christmas, but I felt like I just had to put this commercial in here. To this day, if you see this commercial, that's how you know that Christmas time has came. Maybe whenever the Christmas season comes around again, maybe I'll go over some Christmas commercials, so if you would like to see that, let me know.
Yeah, I'm married. Doesn't matter. You do that for me? Really? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis.
I don't know why this commercial is still stuck in my brain, but I do know one thing. They did my boy Jake from State Farm dirty with how they switched him out. Don't get me wrong, I like the new Jake from State Farm, but the original, I just remember that one a lot more. I know this topic is very important, but I think I'll save my thoughts on this for maybe another time. Probably never.
Ferris was a kid with a pet goat, and what a big catastrophe. Cause the goat gobbled up everything in sight, he was a constant eating disastrophe. He ate his mom's chair and he ate his dad's hair, he even ate the cushions on the couch. Now all the stuff he ate made the goat feel bad, so Ferris came up with another plan. Goat, you gotta eat a better diet. Fruit and dairy, let's go try it. They went to McDonald's for a treat. They had milk to drink and they had fruit to eat. Now Goat thinks he's as strong as an ox. If only we could get him to stop eating the box.
You know, whenever I think of eating healthy and going on a diet, I definitely do not think about eating at McDonald's. I'm also pretty sure that they switched out the toys for books during this time, so yeah, big L. But for real though, this song is catchy as hell and it made me want to indulge in gluttony. So I think that's a big W on McDonald's part. Alrighty, so I think I'm gonna have to wrap it up here. I really had fun making this, and maybe in the future I can make a part 2 or more. I don't have much left to say, so I think I'll just end it here. Thank you for watching, and bye bye!